So on this platform, you guys know we talk about marriage and relationships quite a lot, and we especially focus on talking about the things learning regarding healthy relationship, marriages, etc. Today, I want to talk about one that is very, very common in our community, in our society, in Nigeria, and that is the interference of sister-in-laws in marriage. Why is it that as a sister-in-law, when your brother gets married, you feel like you have the rights? You feel the need to run your brother's life and you want to be the one that is running his family as well. It's so bad that in some cases you see sister-in-laws that are in their husband's house, whatever they are going through in their husband's house, they are managing it all because that's so all of us they manage, right? They are managing it, living their life. Nobody is coming to disturb them in their husband's house. But whenever the brother is having an issue with his wife, and again, I don't blame them. Now, you as a grown-up man, these are the type of men that Pastor Shola will call baby husbands, the bottle husbands. No offense, but it's true. When at your age, very matured man, I'm talking about men in their 50s, 60s, because you have a disagreement with your wife, next thing, bang bang, you carry phone, you are calling your sister. Sometimes it's not even older sister, it's younger sister. You know what she did to me today? This is what she did to me. Then they will start advising, don't eat her food anymore. Make sure you don't touch her anymore until she will apologize to you. You start inciting your brother against his wife. People don't realize it, but this thing they call karma, it is real. It is very, very real. Guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by today. I want to talk about sister-in-laws today, and I've got a wig from Junoda hair here. It's a try-on wig. Curls again, as usual. You know I like my curls. This wig is so simple to use that you literally do nothing to it. You just take it out of the box in all its glory. You see how glorious it is? Yeah. And you literally just put it on. It's calls. Me and calls, eh? I have to tell Junoda to start sending me straight hair because I've done so many coily wigs and they look good on me, I must say. So this is how it looks. It's got the usual layer of security and all that, the extra band. You guys know how Junoda do. They do wigs so well. Everything is there. The shiny band around the edges is all there for your extra protection, all that good stuff. And this wig is literally just take it out of the box and put it on. You see, this is how it is. So I'm just gonna put it on while we talk about sister-in-laws. Sister-in-laws don't scatter many marriages. They don't scatter many marriages. What do you gain by scattering your brother's marriage? Wait till be your gain. Okay, I'm wearing it now. Yeah, I'm just about to step out to an event, and yeah, this is my companion wig that I'm using today. You guys know now how we do with Junoda now. The wigs, it rocks all the time. It's an all white event I'm going to, so my makeup is done, hair is popping, and outfits, it's time to get ready, package, wear package, and go. Yeah, I'm gonna brush it so that I will just nothing. I didn't do nothing to it. I just took it out of the bag and I put it on. That's it. That's how simple it is. If you want the curls to be deep as it was, you just don't comb it. You can use your fingers, but if you want it to be a bigger, because I tend to like the fuller look. Their wigs are so full because it's 180 density. That's the density of the wig. The density is how full it is. So you can see Do we love? Is it gorgeous? I think so. I'm loving it. Ah, this look, this look is giving. Is giving. Let me show you. Yeah, this is how it looks at the back. Yeah, this is how it looks. You see how beautiful this wig is? I feel like I should just take a picture as I'm posing now. This is like a picture pose. Just pose like this. Out. I like picture, eh? I don't like picture. Picture and video, I don't know the one I like, but I feel like say I like picture pass because now I started doing pictures before I even started doing videos. I strongly believe that it's my love for photography and taking pictures because I love myself. I love to have my pictures taken. Next thing I started recording video. Voila, we're on YouTube. You see? Life, eh? Now step by step. Now, this hair is from Junoda Hair. The link to this hair is in the description box. This is the company, Junoda, www.junodawig.com. Everything about it, you guys already know. Those of you who purchase wig from them know that they make excellent wigs. Now, let's talk. Sister-in-law, mocking you. We are all sister-in-laws, so me, I have plenty brothers. And by the grace of God, they are all married. If my brother calls me today, my older brothers, because I don't have a younger brother, all my brothers are older. It's just one. I have just one sister who is younger. I'm the second to the last in my family. If my older brother calls me to report his wife, which they've never done, not in my adult life, I've seen it that, but sometimes it happens. Maybe it happens in your family, you are close knit, and your brother feels that, okay, I can't handle it. Some women are stubborn, they don't listen. And they carry the phone and call you. As a good person, as a good human being, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to listen to your brother, calm him down, encourage him and tell him, brother, we women, na so, na patience, suru la fin shoko birin. As a good person, calm him down. Just tell him something that will make his heart to calm down. Say, brother, don't worry, I will speak to her. Then take your phone and call the wife and ask the wife, this is what your husband has said though. Bye. How did it happen? What's going on? To hear from her side. The reason why it is important for you to call the wife is because when your brother is going to talk to you and going to narrate, it will see things from his own perspective. And perspective is reality. So to him, this is everything that happened. But there's another side of the matter that you've not heard. So he will tell you, oh, she did it, she did it, she did it, did it. If you start judging immediately and say, brother, Shebi who told you not to marry her. And it's because you brought her from abroad. Oh, this Obodo woman, we hear that this is how they used to do. You start to cogitate things like that. Then you're not a good person. Anybody that judges a case based on, one person is not a good judge. And that's why I often say it on this platform that we don't judge. We're just here to support people. But if you want to be at that job, you've appointed yourself, or somebody have carried their matter to come and meet you to judge, please hear from the other person. Call your wife, because your brother's wife is your wife. Call them and say, my brother said this, let her talk. By the time she finished saying her own, then you will have both perspective. Then you will be able to cancel them now and say, okay, this one that you've done, you shouldn't have done it like this, advice. Then you now go back to your brother and say, brother, I've spoken to your wife, and bye. This is what they've told me, this is the things that she say you did as well. So you now advise him and say, brother, as a woman, you shouldn't do things like this, and you have to do this, you have to do this. That is how to be a good job. If you really love your brother and you want his marriage to last. But you see, all you sister-in-laws that you will sit down, your brother will call you and be reporting their wife. You will start advising him against his wife, teaching him how to give the wife shaggy. Yeah. I know he's shamey. Because what you are doing is actually you are wrecking his marriage. And let me tell you something, you can't marry your brother. There's no way you can marry your brother. Or you both gone when they don't get culture. According to us, say they don't get culture. They won't, or they don't forbid anything. They know nobody they marry in simply. You know if you marry your brother. No matter how you love your brother, you know if you marry him. He cannot marry you. Now another woman from outside, now you go marry. Why do you feel like your sister-in-law is a competition for you? or maybe your brother is treating her well, and now maybe they collect shege from one marriage, or maybe you are not married yet and you don't believe that your own will come. You start advising your brother against his wife. Why? Why do people do that? I see it happening very frequently. You go see, go they tell and say, "Hey, brother, no mind now. But now me go pursue and come out for your house." Now the brother self go they happy say brother take side, because when you are hot and you feel like somebody has been unfair to you, you need somebody that will validate those feelings, because you are running on emotions now. And that's why it's not always good to react when you are emotional. If you are angry, you just had a fight with your wife, just give yourself time, calm down. No go quickly carry phone, they call your relative, they report, whether na your mama, mother-in-law without talk and tire. That one, the stories are endless. Marriage is when mother-in-law don't break. But today, when I'm focusing on sister-in-laws, please, obìnrin ni wá, we are women. And they often say that women are the greatest enemies of other women. You too, you are in your husband's house, or you will go to your husband's house someday, or maybe you've been there and back. You know what marriage is. And what a lot of all these sister-in-laws don't understand is that the relationship you have with your brother is not the same thing. And you say, my brother is a nice person. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, mo mọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, kò lè ṣerú ẹ̀ láíláí. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Please. You know your brother only to the length of which you were growing up together. Or the side of your brother you know is a sibling relationship. It's not romantic relationship. Romantic relationship has different dynamic completely. Living with someone, another human being that you grew up from different environment, different culture, different beliefs, different values, is hard on its own. So it takes a lot of compromise. It takes a lot of, adjustments, patience for you to succeed in this thing called marriage. It's not easy for anybody. It's not easy. Anybody will come out there tell you, say, my marriage has been a bed of roses. I never have issues with my spouse. Everything has been hunky dory since we got married. Lori, you're lying. Stop lying. So, I don't want this video to be long. What I'm just trying to say is that, please, sister-in-laws, as women, let's do better. If we excuse the mother-in-laws because they are from a different generation and they don't know any better, you that is a sister-in-law, don't try to put, fire on something that is already bringing out smoke. Don't ignite it. Try to be a peacemaker. The Bible says that blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall inherit the kingdom of God. Don't you want to inherit the kingdom of God? Stop. Stop telling your brother things on how to deal with the wife. You're trying to separate him and his wife. You're trying to come between them. If the woman actually, she's fed up, she's had enough, she decides, okay, maybe you go and marry. Are you going to marry him? You're not going to marry him. You're still going to marry somebody else. So please, sister-in-laws, I'm begging you. Because it's very easy for us to carry out our frustration to say, me too. That woman too, you are enjoying too much. So you too, you must suffer what I'm suffering. How come my brother is a good person? Even when your brother is a good person, life it will navigate life and things come up. Situation presents itself and people nobody has perfect behavior. We all make mistakes. My point is, when they come to report to you, please hear from your sister-in-law. Hear from your wife. Call her and say, Ayawomi, what happened now? My brother said, bye, kilo shele. Let them explain. That's a good person. Let them explain their own angle. Then you now call both of them and say, you know what? Please, let's be patient with one another. On this occasion, perhaps if you did this, this thing will not have escalated to where it is. My brother, perhaps next time, please, you teach your brother against his wife. You teach your brother against his children. You teach your brother against his nuclear family, and you are sitting down there. If you are single and you are doing that, and you think God is not watching you, every day you are doing fasting and prayer. God, before the end of this year, give me my own husband, give me my own husband. You think God is not looking at you and watching you for the evil that you are? And the evil cancer you are giving your brother? It's not good though. You see, the thing about this life is that when you are doing something good, you know if it's good. And when you're doing something that is not good, you also know, because you got something that is called conscience. That conscience is in your heart here, is sitting somewhere in your heart, and it will tell you what you are doing, whether it's good or bad. So even if you're using agidi to cover a could me, what's my own? After all, she met us in my house. This is my brother. This is my brother. And this is our family. She's from outside. She's not from outside. Two have become one, and they become one flesh. She may have come from outside, but the day they are joined together in holy matrimony, they became one. I think if we understand the mystery of marriage, all this, you are not a member of my family, and my brother will always be my blood. You are not my family, and she's not my family. He's not my family. It will stop. It's because we don't understand it. Yeah, it's a mystery. It's a covenant. 1 + 1 = 1. That's how God intended it. Any other calculation you are giving to marriage is not the way God intended it, and that's why we're having problems. That's why we are where we are today. So please, if you are in this WhatsApp group, stop it. It's not good. Stop doing things that you know will not, make your brother and his wife to enjoy his family. That the wife will not be happy. From time to time, make sure you encourage your brother. Don't tell your brother to be keeping malice with his wife, not to talk to his wife. How can a man be keeping malice? I don't understand it. You be keeping malice. You will not eat food. You will not do kerewa. You'll be at home 3 months. Husband and wife will not talk. Just because sister-in-law is busy telling them every day, they are strengthening you. They're giving you power. They are more power to you, more power to you. And you feel like that's poor leadership. A good leader, which you are supposed to be as the head of the family, as the husband, will not go to the sisters and be taking advice and be using it to do shege. If you have problems in relationship, try and resolve. If you cannot resolve it, go to a counselor or call people who at least both of you will hold in authority. That's why all these men of God keep talking about mentors. It's better to have mentors who are neutral than family, because family, everybody will take their family member's side. They will say, my brother is the best. The wife's family will say, my daughter, our sister is the best. You will not resolve anything though. The problems will persist. So I'm just saying, let us do better. It's not fair the way some sister-in-laws are. They are busy running, and they are running down their brother's marriage. It's not good. Because at the end of the day, if the marriage fails, you are not going to marry them. Okay? And it's also a reflection on your brother as well. So let us do better. Thank you. Right. Back to my hair. Do you like this wig? How do I look? Be honest. Don't I look sweet? Don't I look delicious? Don't I look sumptuous? I look fantabulous. I look fantabulous. And it's all thanks to Junoda hair. So the link to this hair and the information about it is all in my description box. I'm also going to pin it here. If you like the hair, you like to buy one, please use my discount code. Is right there in the comment section as well, and in the description box. Go ahead and get one for yourself today, and make sure you look fabulous. Hello, 50 plus. We don't send them more fabulosity every day, all day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.